Hello everyone, welcome back to the DSA series. Today we are gonna be learning about the linear search algorithm. So what is linear search? Linear search is a searching algorithm that searches through a list or collection, one element at a time, searching for a value. Now here guys, we have an array of the values 3, 1, 5, 6, 2, and 9. Above here, these are our indexes or positions for each one of those elements within our array. Now let's explore how the linear search algorithm works. So here guys, let's say we want to find the target value 5. Notice we have our target here equal to 5. So we want to find this value 5. The linear search algorithm will start by iterating through our array. And so starting from the element 3, it will check the value 3 and it will say is 3 equal to the target? In that case, it is false. So then it moves on to the next element within our array, which is at index position 1. So it checks to see, is 1 equal to the target? In that case, it is false because 1 is not equal to 5. It then moves on to the next element. In that case, it is at index position 2. So it says, is the value at position 2 equal to the target? In that case, it is true because 5 is equal to 5. And then it found the target value at the index 2 or position 2. And that is how our linear search algorithm works. It traverses our list and tries to find a value and returns an index or position for that value. So now that you guys understand that, let's start implementing our linear search algorithm. Alright guys, so let's start implementing our linear search algorithm. So we'll start by declaring an integer array of some random values. So let's say 10, 3, 7, 2, 1, and let's say 19, 12. And we will get the size of our array. So we'll say int size equals to the size of our array divided by the size of an int. And then let's declare our linear search function. So it will be a int linear search, and it will accept a int array and a int size and a int target value, which will be the value that we will look for. So we'll start by iterating through our array. So we'll say for int I equals 0, I is less than or size I plus plus, and we'll say if array at index I is equal to our target value, then we will return I, which is our current index that we found the target value. Otherwise, if when this loop ends, we will simply return -1 to indicate that we didn't find that value within our array. So let's test out our linear search function. So let's declare an int, let's call it found index, and we'll call our linear search function, and it will accept our array and the size of our array. And let's say we want to find the value, let's say 7, and we'll do a check. So we'll say if found index is not equal to -1, we'll say printf found the value at index modulus d, new line, found the index, otherwise, so we'll say else, printf, the value was not found in the array, new line, and let's test out our linear search, guys. So here it says, guys, it found the value at index 2. So let's see if that is true. So you can see 10 is at index position 0, 3 is at index position 1, and 7 is at index position 2. So it found that. Now let's try to find another target value. Wait, let's declare a variable up here. We'll say int target value is equal to, let's say 12. And then we will pass that target value as a parameter to our linear search function. So now we can change this, guys, to say found the value modulus d, and then we can pass in our target value right here. So we can say modulus d, and then we can say comma target value. So now, guys, let's test out our linear search again. So it says it found the value 12 at index position 6. Let's see if that is true. So this is 10 is at index 0, 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5, and 6 for the value 12. So our linear search is working. Now let's say we try to find a value that doesn't exist in our array. Let's say 26. Our linear search algorithm will tell us that the value 26 was not found in the array. We can try that for another value. Let's say 15. We already know that that doesn't exist within our array. The value 15 was not found in the array. And guys, that is our linear search algorithm. So essentially, the linear search algorithm is a searching algorithm that searches through a list or collection, one element at a time. And here are some advantages of our linear search. One, it is fast on small to medium-sized data sets. It is easy to implement. It is good for searching through data structures like linked lists that do not allow random access. And here is a disadvantage. It is slow on large data sets. And also, guys, here is the time complexity. So time complexity is big O of n. So it is linear time, since we are going through the entire array based on the length of, or the size of the array. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all learned something valuable. I will leave the link in the description with the source code. And don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next DSA episode.